Hey, it's Brett at brettjfox.com. How are you doing today? And today I have an interesting question, because I get asked this question all the time by people that I talk to, and that is, what is so difficult about being a CEO? And to me, it's kind of two sides of a coin, because what's interesting to me is I loved being a CEO. I had the time of my life. It was fun. It was enjoyable. Even the tough days were good days, and there were a lot of tough days. But at the same time, there is one piece of it that's really difficult to navigate. And let me explain what that is. Who do you talk to when you're a CEO? And by talking to is who do you share your problems with? It's a really tough issue because when you think about it, can you share your problems with people inside of the company? Well, the answer is no. Because let's say you start sharing your problems with the executive team and somebody on the executive team tells somebody else inside of the company what's going on about your concerns, and suddenly everything starts spiraling out of control. You can't do it. You can't share it with your co-founders because you never know what's going to happen with your co-founders. Same issue. Well, okay, well, what about your board? Aren't you supposed to share your problems with your board? Well, yes and no. Because if you share too many of your problems, too many of your concerns, your board will get the wrong idea and they'll think there's something wrong and that you can't solve the problems and you can't run the company. And then, oh my goodness, you've just found yourself in another set of issues that you don't want. So you can't share your problems there. Well, what about your wife? What about your husband? What about your girlfriend or your boyfriend? You can't share them with them either. Think about it. You're sitting there living with a problem all day at work, and you come home and your significant other asks you, well, how'd your day go? And then you say, oh, it was horrible. This happened, and oh my God, we're on the brink of bankruptcy, and we may not make it till tomorrow, and we don't have enough money to pay salaries for people. Well, guess what? They've just gotten totally freaked out by what you're telling them. You can't do it. You can't unload on your spouse that way. So who do you talk to? Well, let me tell you how I solved this problem. The way I solved it was I found somebody outside the company whose only interest was me. That was it. And this person was a mentor to me. He was a coach to me. He was an advisor to me. And because I could talk to him in a way that I couldn't talk to others, and because he was expert, this is the other piece of it. He was expert in our business. He knew exactly what I was going through. It really, really helped a lot because I could share with him. He could give me advice. I could be completely honest with him in a way that I couldn't be completely honest with anybody else without fear of any problems coming back on me. And having somebody like that, whomever it is that you can find, is worth its weight in gold. I hope this helps. I would love your feedback, and just please give it to me by responding to this email or putting in the comments column below this if you see this on Facebook or on YouTube. Thank you very much. Have a great, great day.